Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your second quarter reading for this year, April, May, and June. I am doing personal readings, and the information for that is in the description box below. I have been giving free readings on or about the first of each month, and I thank all of you who are donating generously, giving me comments. I deeply appreciate hearing how my readings may be helpful to you. So thank you all. Moreover, I thank all of you who are here now. That's the most important thing that supports me, and all the other ways that you may support me, whatever way that may be. So Aquarius, let's get started with your overall energy for the second quarter, the Emperor. And forgive the incredibly noisy recycling and garbage trucks going through my little town. The Emperor is describing your command over yourself, your sense of control and sovereignty over your own life. You have learned through experience that you can only control the way you respond to opportunities and challenges in your life. You cannot control a variety of factors that exist in your world or in the world. And because of that, you have gained greater power of strategy, of persistence, of commitment to the good of all. This is your understanding that you are stewarding resources on behalf of others. And to that end, you take your responsibility seriously because you're practiced at it, so that others consult you. But you are very clear that by supporting others, you gain their trust and value. So there's a message here about your leadership capacity at this time, and the way in which many experiences have contributed to your deeper understanding of the way to motivate others, to inspire others to do their best, to work from their strengths. In April, the Page of Swords shows you not only learning about opportunities, you're open to the ideas of others. And if we're thinking about you in a potentially leadership or management position, you are actually opening up dialogue with others. You're doing the very thing that makes you a strong and trusted leader, and that's allowing those that work with you and for you to contribute their ideas as to the goals of your efforts and the way in which you achieve them. This is about you investing in the strengths of others and allowing people to work from that very place, so that there's often discussion that is not led by you, but facilitated by you, convened by you. You're allowing yourself to be curious, to prompt the curiosity and interest of others. In May, the Ace of Swords continues on this trend of discussion, negotiation, discourse even. And in May, it appears that an idea emerges from the discussion that you have been participating in, that you have even been facilitating in some way. A new powerful idea emerges, a truth or a clear goal that sets up the precedent, sets up the team to follow, to understand the basis on which all their actions are principled and moving in alignment with this particular successful truth. This is a move towards victory. This is a certainty of success in your ability to open up this process of enlightenment and illumination for those that you're working with. And in June, the World card indicates an accomplishment, an achievement. It almost indicates a way that I'm seeing this discussion, this truth, allow you to close up and evaluate, to assess what has been gained from an achievement that you have been able to access through your ability to lead this team. You are being recognized, you are receiving rewards, and for some reason I'm sensing that you are part of a team, perhaps a leader of a team that is being recognized. In part, you're also understanding that what you've achieved, what you are being seen and recognized for, even the fame that you may have achieved through your efforts, through the efforts of your team, is preparation for a new adventure. There's something that is spinning off that has been identified before this moment of victory and success arrives, and that you and a team, your collaborators, your colleagues, are now poised to launch on a new successful venture out of this achievement. If you're resonating with this reading, Aquarius, please like this video. Please share this video with others, comment below, and certainly subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. It is deeply appreciated, helping me grow. And I pulled love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. It's so interesting because this is actually reflecting on what I'm calling your leadership style. And part of that style is to disappear into your team. There may be an idea that you have led with, but you are allowing others to experience that idea and provide feedback to shape this idea in a way that reflects an expression of love on the part of each member of a team. And as I said, working from a place of strength is the way in which you're leveraging this love so that the accomplishments you're able to achieve reflect this buy-in, this authentic expression of the best of your colleagues and collaborators. I'm also going to pull a hummingbird oracle, and I'm very intrigued about what it is you're working, or how some of you are working in this way, because this is very, very much about a new way that we're learning how to exist in community. And I pulled honeysuckle red. Sweet and fiery, your emotions are the root of this situation. Use the color red to soothe and heal. Interesting. And that kind of vibes with the most unexpected dimension of love in this situation. So there's a way in which you are leveraging the emotional feelings about what it is you're achieving. The idea that there's a sentiment or an expressive, creative aspect that is forefronting your effort or your work. In April, the Page of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess and Justice. Wow. This is putting more and more emphasis on a service that you're providing socially in some through an institution or through some kind of practice of yours. This it feels very much like the law, not just because it's justice, but there's something here about leveraging a process of a healing process on behalf of others or clients, perhaps providing services to those who have been victims of natural disasters or some kind of social injustice, perhaps, that's coming from this place of your deeper experience. This can be about a cultural experience or inheritance that you're in a position now to address, to present to others a larger order, social order, or publicly address in a way that helps to balance the scales. There are a number of personal social causes that are relevant to me that I can see this being relevant to, but this can be about any particular area of social injustice that is being addressed in our current moment, and a way in which you are contributing concretely to the balancing of energies, to the redress of injustice or unfair treatment. And again, this comes from a very deep place. These social injustices are things that have occurred, it seems as though, since the beginning of time. The effects of war, environmental disaster, abuse of social abuse or violence are examples, but reparations, redressing large amounts of victims or people who have been denied property or rights, for example. In May, the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups and the World card again. Aquarius, I'm feeling this incredible energy from this reading as though, again, you are on the forefront of some kind of important social change. In this particular instance, in May, I'm sensing a healing community that you're able to commune, a healing community that moves to the forefront of whatever region or field that you work or are making an effort in. You are a part of a community that heals by sharing resources, and that the most important resource that you share is the search for love, the search for healing, and recognizing that every member of this community, this world that you envision, have suffered, have been through something difficult, and have overcome that by recognizing that the wounding, the experience of victimization has become a strength, has allowed members of this community to be compassionate to others, to share their transformation of a challenging situation into one that has empowered them, has soothed them, has eased them, has healed them. And it's the safety of this community that allows people to share their stories, to be open about the range of experiences that they've had in a way that could be vulnerable, but that allows the community to experience joy in the process, relief, grace in the process of this. And this is something that the world is seeing as a model of important healing. This can be the work of a church, a social organization, a block association, a school, any number of organizations, even a team, an advisory can be creating this, an actual community that works cooperatively. There are many ways that this could be picturing itself in the world. The possibilities are infinite. In June, the World card is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands. Interesting. I feel like there's a decision you have to make, and you're holding back from making that decision. And this decision is personal. It has to do with the way that you are taking this idea that's already been cultivated and using the success that you're achieving to launch this new idea. Perhaps this is a model that you're presenting to others, and that decision is being weighted by the possibility of the organizations or partners that you're looking to work with. So part of your idea is about partnering with other organizations or groups. And although this idea is unique to your team at this time, you are presenting it as part of this achievement, part of the next step beyond this achievement and recognition. And so you're looking for more information about that idea, looking for more information about other ways that others are doing something similar, possible partners, possible locations to realize or manifest this model. And along the way, you are accumulating partners, networks, making contacts, putting out feelers in the community, and in many ways waiting for some feedback, for a response to this idea that you're putting out there. So June could be an interesting time where you get some bites for this idea, or because of the presentation you're able to make in June, others see and are able and willing to contact you about the possibilities of partnering in a significant way. This is huge, Aquarius. I'm always delighted of late, since Pluto has moved into Aquarius, about the energy that you are tapping into, the ways that you're innovating solutions to the larger social problems that we're experiencing at this time. And the crystal oracle that I pulled is the Dioptasy. And the key word is love. I am love, and love is me. So this theme is so prominent throughout your reading. I am really inspired by you, Aquarius. And until next time, namaste.